Good afternoon, guys. Welcome again on this podcast. Today, I want us to look into what Gachagua is facing or what's facing Gachagua as he is ousted from office. Number one, Gachagua will not be allowed to vie or will not be allowed to seek any public office before 10 years elapses. As you know, as we are saying, he will not be allowed to hold any public office in 10 years. Maybe for his private offices, he can run them, but public offices, he is not allowed until 10 years elapses. This means that he will not vie for anything, any political seat in 2027. He cannot be a running mate. He cannot run for presidency. He cannot even run for MP seat. In 2032, the same, because 10 years will not have elapsed. So he will not be viable again in 2032. Until 2037, that's when he'll be eligible to vie for any public seat. Gachagua currently is using each and every resource that he may have or that he has to try and see if the courts can overturn his impeachment. He's trying as much as he can so that the courts can be on his side and rescue him from impeachment or overturn that impeachment. Also, Rigathi is trying his level best so that uh, so that his impeachment can be overturned and avoid being barred from holding public office, because it will be a very big blow for him if he cannot run for anything, any office, public office in 2027 and in 2032. It means he will be eligible in 2037. But if I may ask, how old will he be in 2037? That is like 13 years from now. So if you add 13 to his current age, he'll be old. Age will limit him because he will not be that active, and he will have been in a political oblivion for 10 years. But again, his ouster is likely to consolidate his place as the Mount Kenya kingpin. It can be a blessing in disguise because now he has that sympathy from the people from Mount Kenya region. He has got that sympathy, and even though he'll be in the cold, he he will have a say to anybody that he can back. Maybe if he gives somebody like Kalonzo Musyoka a political backup, Kalonzo will have Mount Kenya as his stronghold, even though not the whole Mount Kenya, because that it stands right now. Mount Kenya is divided into two. We have the east side of the mountain and the west side of the mountain. And as Kithure Kindiki has been nominated as the deputy to replace the deputy president, it means that the people from the east, that is Tharaka-Nithi, Meru, and the other sides of the eastern part of Mount Kenya, now will be supporting William Ruto. But the other side of the Kikuyu people, they'll not be supporting William Ruto. So the mountain is divided into two. Now, Gachagua will lose all his retirement benefits because the law says that um, a deputy president is considered can be considered to have finished his term when he serves 2.5 years. He is not yet two. He is not yet 2.5 years. He was almost there, but he's not yet there. So he'll lose everything that a retired deputy president would have gotten as his retirement benefits. So he stands to lose almost everything. According to Article 149(8), a deputy president will only be deemed to have served a full term if they occupy the office for more than 2.5 years. But Gachagua is not yet 2.5 years in office. He was almost there, but now he has not attained the 2.5 years. So he stands to lose everything. The package for retired vice president or deputy presidents. What's your take on this?